Hey beautiful souls, welcome to you, welcome to the Who. My name's Chico and I'm the creator of HU Breath, and today I'm going to be talking about the stress and the benefits of HU Breath. This is a major one. It's major. Stress is really the cause of most of our diseases. It's a natural response, basically, challenging situations. But when it comes to when the stress becomes like chronic, that's when it starts to have a real serious negative effect on our physical, mental, and spiritual health. It becomes debilitating. The person can't do anything. It's basically when the bodies perceive a threat, the sympathetic nervous system gets activated, and that releases the hormone cortisol as opposed to adrenaline. And your blood pressure goes up, your sugar levels, and it's basically preparing the body to respond to a kind of like an unknown threat. So it goes into a fight or flight response. And when this response, the sun is in my eyes, but when this stress is like repeated over and over again, that's when it becomes chronic stress. And chronic stress has been synonymous with risk heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, which I had about 5 years ago. I had a near-death experience. I had a 50 pence blood clot in the right hemisphere of my brain, and I'm very, very lucky to be here. Clearly it wasn't Chico time. See what I did there? Of course it wasn't Chico time, because God said you gotta go back, because I have a mission for you. People are waiting for you. You got to introduce the Who to the world and get them to do what they need to do so they can do what they want to do. All right, but honestly, I'm a walking, talking miracle. It really is. And I'm going to leave one of the interviews, one of the links with loose women that I did, and it was just after I had the stroke, and it's just like mind blowing. It's a fascinating story, because I was super fit. Like I said, I'm still super fit, and I just finished a masterclass in Butlins weekender, and those weekenders are pretty bad. People come out dressed up in all sorts of costumes, and they have like mad parties, and then they come and do something. So I was always giving them that the block for, which was dance, combat, HIIT, yoga, meditation. But honestly, what happened after that was just like, you can't really put it into words. And I would say it was to do with stress, because I was going through a very, very hard time at the time, financial, just everything that could have gone sort of wrong at that time. It was the pressure of everything, which I believe turned into chronic stress, and it just but there was another thing as well. It was the spiritual matter, which I'll talk about in another video. Anyway, how could HU Breath help you? Well, it can manage stress by focusing on the breath. We can activate the parasympathetic system. As I told you, that's the switch off or the cooling aspect of the body. It helps you reduce your heart rate, blood pressure, muscle tension, and it can bring like sort of the body back into a state of balance and just joy and relaxation. It's that feeling. One of the popular breaths, as I said before, was the 4-7-8 method. This technique involves inhaling basically for 4, holding for 7, and then exhaling for 8, and then you can repeat that. This pattern repeated like several times can really help you to slow down the breathing, and when the breathing is slowed down, it promotes again that relaxed feeling, and it reduces stress and just makes you feel fantastic. So the benefits of that are amazing. The other one was do you remember? You can check out the tutorial in the different nostrils. This again is really, really good. Of course, the HU Breath is the rest and digest, which is 2 in and 4 out, 2 in and 4 out, and then or you can go 2 in, 1 out, 1 in, 2 out, 1 in, 2 out. And then of course you do the 40 cycles, you hold for 2 minutes, and then you breathe in for 19 counts, and then from here you squeeze that blood from your base chakra all the way to your brain, and then you're gonna get this tingly feeling and lightheadedness. If it gets too much, just ease back a little bit, don't push, just you don't, just kind of like gently push, and then eventually and then when you release, you're releasing that darkness and carbon dioxide and whatever it is that you've been holding, just let it go. And I can't stress this enough, and no pun intended, but incorporating breath work in your daily routine will change your life. It really will. And I think it's the most untapped medicine out there, and we do it every second, a minute of every day. And I really want you to embrace it and then keep on doing it and see the benefits that you're going to get from it. And please let us know how it makes you feel. Leave the comments, because it helps us with the algorithm. Press the notification button, and let's go on this beautiful journey. And remember, I can't do this without you. As I said, HU Breath is my baby. I'm handing it over to you. And if you want to join the HU Breath family and become an instructor living out your passion and helping others and transforming other people's lives, then please do get in touch. HUBreath.com. Download the app HU Breath. And yeah, let's do this. We're in this together. I love you. I can't thank you. I can't wait to meet you and greet you. Come and see us here in Portugal or Croatia. As I said, HUBreath.com. And just join us. There is literally everything from fitness to HIIT to all kinds of breathing techniques, so you've got no excuse. You just got to do it. Do it. All right, do whatever it takes. Do WIT. Do it. And you gotta have a wit. You gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta laugh. None of us are gonna escape alive. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, man. Just do it, man. Just do it. Peace out.